Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, folks, a lot of comedians come to Just for Laughs in Montreal with the hopes of scoring a big American sitcom deal. After 10 years of marriage, I'm kind of just hoping to get away from the kids and have some hotel sex. This year I've increased my odds by bringing the wife. We went shopping for lingerie, and by the way, that's the way to do it. Don't ever try and buy a woman underwear, and I'll tell you why, because you won't get it right, fellas. That's what I've learned after 10 years of marriage. The way we buy underwear, the way they buy underwear, two entirely different things, you know? We're into Walmart, 3 in a bag, we're out of there. That's right, women shop. It's got to be the right color, cut, fabric, style. They even try them on, for God's sake. What are the odds that we'll come into a store and get them what they want to wear? Not very good, you know? And I tried this. Now, I'm an Alberta boy. I was in Toronto. I went to a lingerie store. Turned out it was a specialty lingerie store, but I didn't know that. Yeah. It was called Queen Victoria's. It's for big women. But not just averagely big women, really big women. Like they should have called it Big Bertha's Ginch Emporium. That's what I said. Big and tall, fat and furry, something to give a guy a clue, you know. Yeah. Now, I honestly, from the heart, believe all women are beautiful, but my wife is not a big girl, you know. I walk in the store, I realize my mistake immediately. I don't bolt for the door like some kind of Alberta tourist. I pretend it was my plan to be in the big lady store. Start browsing their selection of silk parachutes and beige panties. And by the way, every woman owns a pair of beige panties, just so you know. Married men know that. I know single guys are like, well, my girlfriend doesn't. Oh, yeah, she does. Yeah. If you'd like to see them, marry her. You'll see them more than you care to, I'll tell you that. I'm just sort of making my way to the door. I'm going to escape back onto Yonge Street, get back to the store I should be in, you know. A sales lady sees she's going to lose the sale, comes flying over. This woman was enormous. She was. I can't exaggerate her size, but she could move for a big gal, you know. Didn't even see her coming. It just got really dark. Some kind of lingerie eclipse happening right there in the store. I've been a comic based out of Alberta for like 12 years. Nothing intimidates me, but this big Toronto sales lady did. She's looked right in my face. What size are you looking for? Holy jeez, I don't know. She goes, well, how big would her boobs be? How big would her boobs be? Do you think at any point in time you should ask a comedian a question like, how big would her boobs be? I said, well, they'd be... Well, apparently that doesn't help at all. She's still trying to be helpful. No, sir. Would she have boobs my size? Yeah. Well, yes, but hers start above the waist. Well, they do. I wish my wife would stop wearing lingerie if the truth were known. I remember when I was a young man, like some of you boys out there tonight, you dreamt of the day, didn't you? You dreamt of the day that your wife would want to put on lingerie and dress up for you and wait for you when you got home from work. Well, I did marry a woman like that. It's been nothing but misunderstandings and accidents. I get home one night, you know, my wife has put on a French maid outfit, you know, with the French maid hat, the little French maid apron, the fishnet stockings. Everyone knows what I'm talking about? Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Hey, you people know you're not at home watching this on TV, eh? You're actually in the theater. Do we answer them? I don't know. Yeah, it's like a live comedy show. If we weren't going to interact, I could have sent a tape. Liven up a little bit in here. Now, here's the problem. I get home 3 hours late and I'm drunk. Yeah, I know. Women don't like that, eh? But she's left on the French maid outfit because that's what wives will do, just to show you what you're not getting tonight. Yeah. That's right, because women have all the power. Eh? I walk in the door, there she is, an angry woman in a French maid outfit. And there I am, a drunk comedian. So naturally, I tried to lighten the mood with a little levity. Eh? Good boy. You cleaned the house. And we laughed and laughed. Oh. We actually had a horrible lingerie accident one time. I'm still kind of recovering. I was laying on the couch having a nap, as I've been known to do. And I know I probably appear to you people as the pinnacle of fitness, but really I'm not. Thanks for laughing, ma'am. I appreciate that. My wife wakes me up all decked out in lingerie, and she's a beautiful woman. She is, you know. I'm just lying on the couch. She wakes me up. She's like, "Go on upstairs, honey. I've got a big surprise planned." So I saunter up the stairs. Okay, I shot up the stairs. You're kind of an odd crowd. I don't think he would have sauntered, do you? She tells me, "Get naked, lie down on the bed." Boom, I'm there. Naked on the bed. I'll give you a second to visualize that if you'd like. Take your time. Oh, thank you, ma'am. She turns off the lights in the bedroom, lights a single candle, starts doing this slow, erotic kind of candle dance around the bed, hey? Like, you know, I'm starting not to like any of you pricks, if you want to know the truth. We were getting along just fine. Now you're all looking at me like, well, that's not erotic at all. What is she, epileptic, for Christ's sake? She does the dance better than me. She's lighting more candles. She lights like 350, 400 candles all around the bed. She did. It was just glowing in there. It was hot. Women like this, eh, fellas? I really don't know why, you know. But if I'm getting laid, I'm in. Sure. Out of nowhere, she pulls a big bottle of Zambuca, starts pouring it over my entire naked body. Oh, yeah. You want to talk about erotic? Right up until the flames from the candle ignited the fumes from the Zambuca. I'm not normally spontaneous, but I was that night, hey? Here I think we're gonna have sex, suddenly we're having an impromptu wiener roast in the bedroom. I like to smoke after sex, not smolder. That's my point. My name's Andrew Grose, and that's how we do it in Canada.